Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Yes, I am back. It took forever, but I have a new PC and stuff with better graphics. Like, I can even see Dakota's, like, everything in a solid 40 FPS, 60 when I'm not recording. But that's just kind of walking around. But anyway, just saying that I'm back, and I'm gonna be showing off my new team. I have Celesting as my Soul Burst, Pure Nimble, basically as a support damage dealer. You know, you can barb deja vu them to lock them into something like Draco Beam from Dorigo or something. I don't know why do you want to Draco Beam with Dorigo and you can just flash and flee. We have Plasma. I named it Not Real because it's basically not real because its ability. It's basically just a staller. Hold on, let me say hi. Oh yeah, but it's basically just a staller. You know, you provoke, pestilence them, rejuvenate. you know, normal TPs. 160 speeds actually to outspeed very nimble Gondorville because I made this back when it was prevalent at the time. We have Health Amulet Dakuda, pure nimble. We have Torrential Slash, Bulk Up, Venom Slash, and Provoke. With the TP spread of 16 HP to get us an odd amount of HP. We have 294 energy, 177 attack, 80 energy, or 80 ranged events. Lets you have one more than your ranged events and max speed. Next we have Rancidor. Specialty goggles with. Yes, I know 3 ancient moves. I would use Spectral Burst, but since Gooseball's getting nerfed, Energy Break is gonna be better. You know, classic, normal training. Next we have Gloves Gremlin, which hits like a truck. Next we just have a melee tank, Scorching Skin, Raging Flame, Mudslide. It's also hazard removal. And lastly we have Himbert, which is surprisingly tanky and such a good late game cleaner. But anyway, let's get into the battles. Alright, battle number 1. Well, Gremlin looks fantastic here. We can hit that, we can hit that, we can hit that. Krakaloa isn't bad into the knockout. Celesting isn't bad either. I could bring Rancidor to just delete 2 things from existence. Then what do I want to bring for the Munch Wheel? Actually, no, I'm going to bring Himber for the Spreezy. Anyway, let's start. As he leads off with Spreezy. Okay. Well, he's probably going to, poison? I'm going to see what he does, so I'm just going to Barb. If he poisons me, I can just get rid of it later. Yeah. See my FPS now. Yeah, 60. Okay. We set up 1 layer of barbs, which is pretty nice. What does he do? Talent trade? Huh. Well, now I'm hard candy, so that just what makes me tankier. Wait, I'm actually gonna deja vu him into that move, so it just keeps swapping. Yup, now he just, yup. Okay, now I can set up another layer of barbs. Nice, and I can set up another layer for barbs for free. He's just gonna stay in, so I can get all 3 layers here. Nice, I can get all 3 layers, swap out, and probably go into something like Himber or Gremlin. Probably Gremlin, because they have no spirit type to, they just eat my Rogue Assaults. Okay, and the Talent Chains are again. Oh man. Okay, now, yep, mental loop should end. Now I'm gonna flash and flee out. did pretty decent damage. I'm gonna go into Gremlin. As he goes for Gust. Okay, well, I could have Deja Vu'd him back into that, but I'm just gonna Rogue Assault. I can just get my barbs back up later. Okay, yep, Spreezy's dead. Nice. I didn't need to Rogue Assault there, but, you know, just did it. I also did move states, so that's why I've been gone for so long. Diverk comes in here. Well, what is this thing gonna do? Poison me? I'm just gonna go to Plasmoth because... Oh, I didn't bring Plasmoth. Well, I'm gonna go into Yeti then. Yeah, but I moved states, and I've been really busy, but now I'm back. I can actually stream and stuff too. Chocolate Bar Diverk with Power Focus. This guy's interesting set. Well, I can just Earthquake. Heavy Bash. Huh. Well, down goes Diverk. That was an interesting set. What's he gonna send in here now? Metronet. Okay, this can get a bit scary, but I can just Ice Hammer. Pyrokinesis. I'm only gonna take, like, what? Yeah, I didn't take that much. Don't burn me. Nice. Ice Hammer. This should be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, 2-hit KO. But I don't really want it to be a 2-hit KO, so I'm gonna go into my Rancidor. Here comes Rancidor. He pyroed again. I shouldn't take, like, anything from this. Yeah, I took literally nothing. Don't burn. He didn't burn. Okay, I can just Muck Blast. Okay, he swaps out into his Knockout. Okay. Oh. Well, that was definitely a swap of all time. Oh, and he left the game. Okay, battle number 2. Probably the last one. Okay, well, Plasmoth is really good. He has a Whippledrift, which is scary, so I'm gonna bring this. What is his lead? I think I'm gonna lead Himber, because if he leads that, or that... Actually, no, if he leads that, it's bad. If he leads this, it's okay. If he leads that, that's great. Oh. Well, I'm gonna bring this for the... Actually, no, I could bring this for the Barbadger. I think Quick Punch is gonna just do a KO, but it can't hit me that hard, so... I can't bring Dakuda because of that. What should I bring for last? Huh. I think I'm gonna bring Rancidor. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this team. And he leads with Dogomori. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna Ice Hammer here. Or should I Earthquake? I think Earthquake is the better neutral option to go for. Because he could go into Dakuda or something. If it goes into Dakuda, okay, what are they going to? Artsros. Interesting. Well, that just... Huh. Well, I'm just gonna... Oh. I have nothing for Artsros. Well, I have Rancidor. I just go into Rancidor. Hopefully it doesn't go for an ancient type move, or else I will just explode. He goes for Charred Claws, which does a lot. Does a pretty decent amount. I'm gonna Goop Spout here, because it's gonna kill no matter what. And if he sends something in, it gets poisoned. Okay, no, Arceus just goes down. Nice. Okay, as he sends in what now? Probably Dogomori. Zulong, interesting. Well, I can just go into Plasmoth. As it goes for E-Burst. Okay, that's figured. I'm gonna Zip Zap out. Yep, he Ancient Burst. Nice. Oh, he could go Dogomori. But I could just stall Dogomori, couldn't I? I could. As he goes into... This is Lashent. Well... A Zip Zap into what, though? I think I can go Rantador, and I can just Muck Blast. It's Health Amulet, okay. Well, I can... Actually, I'm gonna Draco Beam because he could go into... Okay, that's fine. Draco Beam comes out, it just deletes Lashent anyway. It goes for Sap Plant. Huh. Well... He's probably gonna go for a dodge now, so I'm gonna go into my Grimuline. Briar Block, yep, figured. And I'm gonna go for a Gnarly Gash because it's the strongest move overall. Because he has Dokomori. He swaps out probably into Dokomori here. Yep, into Dokomori. Okay, Gnarly Gash, how much is this doing? Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm actually just gonna hit him again. Hopefully, maybe I'll get a high roll and I'll kill him. Not get a high roll. That's fine, I can get rid of these poison barbs with, Rantador. He goes for Baneful Bash. Okay, so his Dokomori is dead. His Dokomori is dead. Nice. Unless he swaps out here. Which I don't think, yeah, he didn't. Nice. Do I need Rantador anymore? Probably not. I could always go Plasmoth too because of my thing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Plasmoth here. Because I am Mysterious Dust and I can just get rid of the poison. This goes for T-Strike. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Rejuvenate here and hopefully I get rid of the poison. He went for Zip Zap. Into Lashent, okay. Rejuvenate goes off. I haven't cleared the poison yet. Okay, I can Zip Zap here. Nice. I can Zip Zap into Rantador. Poison barbs go away, and he goes for Rejuvenate. Nice. I'm actually gonna go for a Goop Sprout here because it poisons. Briar Block, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna poison it here. It did not that bad damage for a 50 power move. It goes for Tricky Tactics. Okay. Well, now I can go into Grimuline and I can just Rogue Assault because his Dokkan is down. Yeah, I'm just gonna Rogue Assault. Nothing really stops me from clicking this. He could Briar Block, which would suck for my energy. Which he might do. Nope, he didn't. Okay, Lashent goes down here. Oh, it didn't go down here. Huh. Lashent is bulky. Sap Plant. Sap Plant was planted below. Okay, poison goes off. I'm just gonna go into Plasmoth. Fire Block, yep, figured. My poison still hasn't gone away. I'm gonna go for Pestilence here. Okay, Lashent goes down. Hopefully I get rid of my poison this turn too. Bro, Mysterious Dust, can you activate? My dust is not real. What's he sending in now? Sends in Dakuda. Well, I'm just gonna zip out. He soul burst Dakuda. I see. Huh. Okay, well, I zip-zap into probably sell listing. That did literally nothing. I'm gonna, yeah, zip-zap into sell listing. Goes for Tsunami. Ow. I am actually going to... Should I deja vu? If I deja vu him, actually it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go for a Miracle Beam. Just gonna go for as much damage as possible. Also clears my poison from Plasmoth. Oh, it's literally just me and this guy in the server. That's funny. Okay, Stellar Chime. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Miracle Beam does okay damage. Thunder Strike does kill me. Well, now I can go into Grimuline. And I can just Rogue Assault. Okay, Rogue Assault does this kill? It does kill, nice. I think I am fine to let Grimuline die. It has served its purpose of deleting things. So I'm just gonna let Grimuline go down here. And my Ember can win. Yep, Thunder Strike. Yep, I go down. Now I can go Ember and I win. That is a GG's. Does he not have Fire Breath? That was a crit. Nice. Well, overall, that went pretty well. I think you guys can see the strength of the team. Because basically you have hazard support, and you have ways to stun your opponent, like you have Scorching Skin for the melee tanks, you have Charged Dark for to make things slower. You have kind of setup sweeper-ish, you have a cleaner, you have like a kind of mini delete button, and you have another cleaner with Ember. So yeah, that's gonna end off this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys probably on Monday when the new season starts. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I'll not. I'm in a new time zone, so I would probably stream 30 minutes early, so that would be 1:30 for me, and that would be 4:30 for everyone on the West Coast. Central Time, that would be 3:30. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.